Hey Theo. I'm pretty good.
The accession of Pharaoh Djoser to the throne of Egypt has ushered in a new era of wisdom, learning, and artistic achievement. A royal cemetery is to be established at Saqqara to serve as the eternal resting place for nobles such as Hezre and Kabo Sakar, Pharaoh's trusted courtiers. But this site shall also contain a monument the like of which the world has never seen before. I, the Pharaoh's royal vizier Imhotep, have conceived a new form of sacred tomb for Pharaoh. Unlike the low mud brick mastabas of prior pharaohs, this tomb shall rise toward the heavens as if it were comprised of several mastabas placed one on top of the other. And what's more, this stepped pyramid shall be constructed entirely of stone, that it may endure the passage of the eons. Deep within, a sarcophagus of solid granite shall hold Pharaoh's body for his eternal rest. Priests at the necropolis of Abjadu have perfected the art of using linen to embalm the dead, thus opening the door to everlasting life to all Egyptians. Our trading post at the Salima Oasis still thrives, and from there you may import ebony from Africa. Pharaoh has given you a generous supply of cash to get started on this project. Do not let him down.
So the meadows are here. The city is going to be here. I want to check something. Okay. So if you undo, you get the money back, which I wasn't actually sure of. Might be too much people. That's a spicy housing block. Oh, I screwed up, oh. Yeah, you people aren't going to be happy unless you have a super expensive pavilion here. Okay. Get some irrigation going. Not exactly sure how that's gonna work, but yeah, let's start making money. Actually, never mind. But we have access to what is this? Plainstone? I don't think we can sell Plainstone though. It's a pretty comfy city so far. You can only import this tash. Why would I want to import this tash? Shoot. The palace needs to be built on water. That's how they nerf you. Nerf this. I'm a big Diva fan, by the way. Underappreciated. I mean, she's probably appreciated enough, but...
Now those are some big drumsticks.
She's appreciated enough. Yeah, I guess maybe. I appreciate her. Yeah, when Overwatch was more popular. This is funny. Local religious facilities. Like raw. Who's the patron? Ta. Now, as soon as I'm appreciating the 3D scene. Yeah, some of the Overwatch like hentai is really good, but sometimes like I don't know. Sometimes the 3D looks okay, and sometimes it looks like I don't know. Maybe a bit uncanny. So if I were to put another town, where would I put it? Maybe up here? So this is gonna be this is gonna be a sink. I don't know what that sound is, but it's driving me nuts, man. It's like the same freaking like when the other game is like, you have like more than one of these buildings. Let me play like the ambient sound over and over again. Oh my goodness. I apologize, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix it. Alright. Jugs. I'm gonna put some jugs here. I'm gonna put conserve. Gonna put dance. And we're gonna put all the things that they want. People are gonna want this, this, and Diva Online. Yeah. Yeah, you are. How? How? This guy's got one freaking job. Fine, I'll put some over here. Don't want to deal with that tosh. Yeah, it's so easy to overbuild, man. So easy to overbuild. Gotta watch my money now. Now that I know what happens when one doesn't watch one's money. I Next level fail, yeah, we don't care. Now we could, which is how cool people say could. We could put a. Yes, we can't. Thought we could, but we can't. As soon as I get some unemployment, I am doing things. How long do you have to pay? I don't know. The guy who was in chat yesterday, who knows a lot about the game, said it was like. I think he said it increases linearly. I think this is what he said. It increases linearly, but it. How do you not have workers? Increases linearly but compounds every year. So you get the same amount every year, but then like this, but also the amount before. Or something like that. I don't know. But it got to the point where it's just like. It got to the point where it was just like, yeah, you are not getting out of this. Because I had one year I had like 23 favor, and the next year I had 0. I was not getting out of it. Get. Build a slum. I don't care, man. People idolize me as a god. Idols? Any Karens? A lot of unemployment. Hey PQ, how was your evening tonight so far? Shoot, I do this every single time, man. Every single time. Kelly should have known better than to let her grandma speak on stream. Is that a thing that happened? I know she's had some. I know she's had her mom on stream, I think. On Christmas. Why? What happened? Give me the lore. What happened? Why are they moving away? It's high time we collect some taxes. By the way. And I'm hoping this is going to print enough money. I think they were saying goodbye, and Grandma thanked Karen for letting her be on stream, and Callie reacted like, "No, Grandma, there's no Karens in this stream." That's funny. That's pretty funny. That's adorable. Looks like we need another. Oh, undo that. That road's not any good. Okay, here it's coming. Here comes the money. Oof. Okay, printing money is just like the best. The best. Like a Volkswagen. Volkswagen's I really don't want to put the granary there. Volkswagen slogan is "De Beste oder nichts." The best or nothing. So far, the city is looking pretty good. Needs potteries. What's this? A hyena. Of course, man. Of course. You guys pronounce the name right? Pronounce the W on Volkswagen. You say Volkswagen, right? Yeah, everybody in the US calls it Volkswagen. But yeah, in German it's called Volk, because the V at the start is an F, I believe, like an F sound. It's called like Volkswagen. Volkswagen, I think. Yeah, W is a U. Alright, here's where we play the adorable game of the houses are always understaffed, or they never get the goods they need. I took one semester of German in college, only because I needed credits, and it was an online class during summer. At college, I graduated in 3.5 years. Because I brought some credits in from high school. And then I realized like halfway through, if I just did like some online classes during the summer, I could make up enough credits to skip one semester and be done in 3.5 years. I did that. There's one semester I wasn't gonna stay. I was not gonna stay at campus during summer. That I was not gonna do. But the school offered some online classes during the summer, and this was back when like now like online classes like just a reality. A lot of places just do it because of COVID and stuff. But getting online classes at this particular point, they weren't really a novelty, but it was something. It wasn't like you could get every class online. There was a very limited selection of online only classes that you could do not even being on campus. So I did those. And yeah, finished a little bit early. Yeah, during that session of summer school, but at home, I took German. And you'd learn all the very basic and useless stuff, like my favorite color. And some of that stuff, for whatever reason, sticks with me, even though I've like never spoken German to anybody. I have one semester, so I could say like nothing in German. The German I did learn like haunts me. Stuff like meine Lieblingsfarbe, which is my favorite color. I don't actually even know how to say the colors anymore, but I still remember how to say my favorite color is, yet not a color. Meine Lieblingsfarbe. Mitbewohner, that was another word too. That means roommate. And you'd always have to make like, and Freund. Freund meant friend. Mein Freund. My friend. Yeah, I don't know, like for the assignments of the class would be like, yeah, make up 5 sentences with different subjects. You'd be like, yeah, my friend went to the park. My roommate is fat, or who knows, like you just whatever. So I would just have like the same group of like 5-6 nouns that I would just use over and over again, like mein Freund, mein Mitbewohner. Which mit means with. I think like Bewohner means like, I don't know, probably like live. Like it's probably like a with live. Probably means something like with live. Meine Lieblingsfarbe. That's it. That's the German that continues to haunt me. Oh, sehr gut. That too. Sehr gut means very good. Should watch more Chiara and learn German that way. I'd be interested in learning German if Chiara taught me. That's basically it. basically the only circumstances under which I'd actually care. Chihuahua. This is broken. Money printing in this game is just broken. Solves all of your money woes. I don't know if I remember how to say, like, my name is. What do I say? Oh, ich bin is I am, but that's to say my name is. What? Don't remember. I think in Italian it's mi chiamo. Classic first year Spanish. Me llamo S. Me llamo S SG4E. Because no matter how many times you teach them, me llamo does not mean my name and you need to put the is. It's all of it is together. My name is all encompassed inside me llamo. You don't put any S at the end of it. No matter how many times you teach, you repeat that to high school Spanish students. There's still the urge to say me llamo S. Or sometimes they say mi llamo S because they see M-E and they're like, yeah, that's me in English. And all languages will pronounce that word the same. Mi llamo. Mi llamo S. It would be nice. It would be nice to start building the pyramide. I should probably. We can start. We can start doing that. Fire. Mi amo es. My love is you. Adorable even. Oh, okay. I thought that amo had to be ama. Ama de, is it like, I thought it's ama de casa? Like, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. Alright, well, let's think about where we're going to lay this down. Huge would be perfect, because we could have the industry here as well. Could have the industry here as well. Maybe. Brickworks. Plain stone. I got my stone D and I'm putting it in your brainess. Classic FM meme. It's memes like that that make me want to come back to FM. And that's it. Nothing else about the game, just the memes. How many jobs do we need to fill? I'll learn these icons one day. 10% unemployment. Well, that'll get eaten up here in just a moment. Yeah, employees needed. Alright, here's a little trick. We're gonna save a little bit of travel time by doing that. And this is short enough where I'm basically guaranteed. But by removing this road here, these ones still have their... all that kind of stuff. It's gone. Yeah, from now on they'll come here. And they'll drop it off. Be a little bit more efficient. Using library correctly? How would they use it? Just saying it? It's a kind of a hard word to say, I guess. But I feel like conceptually understanding what a library is isn't too bad. Pharaoh needs money? I've got you, Pharaoh. I'm loaded. Oh, it's a bookstore. Yeah, okay. I see. A laudable bookstore. Alright, let's get some potteries. Who wants to sell me potteries? Yep, some people will sell me potteries, but I think I'd rather... Ooh. How much does potteries cost? 140 versus buying the clay. The issue is I'm going to want clay delivered somewhere else. Well, this is really good. Water trade. That's kind of tosh. I don't want to compromise my meadowland there. Oh no. I don't want to have to give up farmland. How fertile is this land? Yeah, it's farmland. Well, let's put it there for now, and if we need more, if we end up needing more, okay, so this is going to deliver clay, and I'm going to import clay. Okay. I think for now, 2 potters. Be fine. Only thing you explore is the refrigeradora, Dora, and her computadora. No, my gold mine. I'm so sad. We haven't saved in a while. There's a lot of employees missing. Yeah, they're starting to get pissed. Let's just keep doing it. All I need is raw, maybe? Don't get me started on the fact this works. It's so stupid. I don't know why this one's not stocked when there's literally a house right here for you to employ people with. I need a lot of workers, but I don't want to. I don't want to overbuild yet. They're gonna want beers. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to import the barley. As soon as I get, as soon as I get some. Okay, my city is only short by I gotta have no employment problems. Okay. As soon as I start getting a surplus of workers, I gotta start building the monument. This is a relatively quick mission. The longest thing is going to be the monument, so we better get that started ASAP. But I don't want to do that before I have enough workers to support it. But let's lay it down and see what we need first. Like, does this need road access? Might not actually need road access. Yep, they're just gonna go, okay. Doesn't need road access. City is looking good. City is looking very good. Shoot, did I not actually import barley? Ah, adorable. I'm an adorable idiot. Which one of these things burnt down? There. Never burned down again. Ooh, look at that. Silly me. Silly gamer, that's actually what the SG stands for. Because I'm just always doing something silly. Oh, this is clever. This really isn't the place to build the pyramid either. Is it too late to undo? I haven't spent any resources on it yet. The hyenas are just gonna Exodia obliterate that. Did not realize that. I did not realize that was hyena stomping ground. Hey, Tapioca. Hey guys, I just did something silly. That's me all the time. In RuneScape and in life. Can someone explain that scam to me again? Or whatever the purpose of saying that is. Explain me the purpose of saying, hey guys, I just did something silly. It happens when you type bank. That is a dev command to open the bank. Oh. So if you're not authorized to use it because you're not a developer, instead it makes your character say, hey guys, I just did something really silly. Oh, okay. So likewise, people just spam it because funny.
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
Hey guys, I just did something really silly. Big silly champ energy. I think right here would be a very kawaii place to build a second residential district. All right, so this is really clever to me. I think this is probably to make it be level, right? So they cut holes. They dug it out, and then they dig out ditches, and then they fill the ditches with water, and then they level all of like the foundation with the water. Right? So that way the pyramid is always built on completely flat foundation. Yeah, they filled it up, they made it be flat, now they're removing the water. Here's where we find out that, well, actually the game is like 20 years old and Egyptologists have revised a revised understanding of how the pyramids were built. They never actually did this step. That probably is how they did it. Yeah, where are the aliens? You're right. Now what are they doing? I love the ostriches just big chilling on the pyramid. Where's my papyrus? Always something, man. I just can't be intelligent with my storehouses, can I? All your stuff needs to be connected for transports to work, yeah. All the roads need to be connected. The only way around that is if you can use get orders from warehouses. If a warehouse after this game in Zeus decide an emperor. The warehouse has a get order. It will go to fulfill that get order without... If there's a road to get that get order, it'll follow the road. But if there's not a road that connects it to a warehouse, but a warehouse exists somewhere on the map from which it can get the order to fulfill the get order, it will go and get that and go on the like shortest path without roads. Doesn't work for trades. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yep, your warehouse. I mean, it's not the end of the world though. Can you just put the warehouse where the resource is? The trade station. Put the trade station wherever that your like warehouses or wherever it's actually made. Yeah, because it's like the warehouse that trades, the trade building, setting it to sell something is weird. It's like a get, but it won't obey, it doesn't work like a warehouse get. It'll still need road access. Yeah. I don't actually know what this step is now. Okay. Tomorrow, Mario party tomorrow. There's one employee, 2 employees. Surely, what if I just say I want monuments prioritized? Kingdom pays less. Well, I shall pay less too. Ma. Okay, here comes our stonemason friend. Surely the building needs road access now, though, right? Oh, no, here he comes. Mama Milf Manor. Let's see if that's the case. Yep. Of course, man. Of course it needs road access. Alright, well, the housing district's coming along nicely. Now they want some linens. Boo boo boo. Huraks. Darling in the Huraks was actually, not many people know this, but that was actually an anime about ancient Egypt and the lack of a scarcity, a historical scarcity in flax. That one girl by herself managed to fix, and that was the Darling. They named her Darling in the Flax. Powered Mecha. Can I not? Do I not actually have a trade route for flax? No. Darling in the Flax. Spicy land trade route. Okay. Yeah, when I need bricks, which I'm probably gonna need soon, I might just buy them. Weaver. Can I just buy bricks? Exportable. Are you kidding me, game? I didn't watch Darling in the Flax because I saw one screenshot and was like, nah. I haven't seen it either. I'm more into comfy animes. Well, right now I don't watch much anime. You can thank VTubers for that. But when I more regularly watched anime, very much preferred comfy anime, not like a lot of action anime. Because I usually watched it in bed before I went to sleep. An action anime was not. No one's gonna sell me bricks, huh? Action anime is not really what you're looking for. In that case, no one can sell me a brick. Smashed by Brick Break. Let's see. How about straw? I think we're just gonna make a little industry over here. A Bob Ross tiny little industry. Shoot. Where does the clay come from? Ooh. Here's one thing I wish this would tell me which one of these is going to be land trade routes and which one of these are sea trade routes. So is this sold by me or sold by them? Nah, because that must be bought by them. I think this is C. Yeah, we're gonna need wood jar. Be nothing but clay.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get.
This is painful. This is painful. Nice thing is I don't need clay here anymore. Okay, now our comfy little thing over here is going to be on get clay. Storage yard. This is not ideal. Actually, is it? Getting full. Yeah, I wanna actually import more clay than that. Give me all your clay. If you want comfy, you should check out Insomniac's After School this season. Favorite manga right now. After School. This season? Why is it not coming up in Mal? I see the manga. Maybe I can go from the manga to the adaptation. Now, I see the manga, but I don't see the anime. Unless you're recommending me a manga. In which case, that's cool, but I don't know how to read. My biggest challenge in life, reading. Such. The anime started this month? Can you link me? If you got one up. Just drop a hot link in chat. I guess I'm just blind. Okay, thank you. How did I not see this? Kimi Somu. It all started with the death of one of the astronomy club's members. Ooh. Romance School Seinen. From this, the rumored ghosts of the club came to life. Oh, that does sound cute. That does sound cute. Cute and funny. Now you're thinking of Idolmaster Cinderella Girls 140 U 148.9. If you're looking for cute and funny, that's the show. Yep. Koyori, I found out this interesting stat about Koyori that she's 153 cm tall, which I did not realize. It's pretty small. The drama, more of like a drama, but it's not very dramatic. It's not really a comedy. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've definitely seen shows like that that aren't really comedic. Like slice of life that's not comedic, but it's not really heavy either. It's not like a Rascal Never Dreams of Bunny Girl Senpai. That would be the drama that's very drama. What are they waiting on here? They're waiting on carpenters. I feel like I'm being called out because you just watched that. Hey, Hydra. I saw it. I saw it when it came out, when it was seasonal, and then I went to see the movie because it aired in some theaters here. And I know that currently is the Rascal's little sister doesn't dream of Bunny Girl or whatever the one about the little sister is. The movie. I mean, if you've seen the series and you like it, definitely check out the movie. Like overall, that series is like. And I watched all of it, and I guess I say I enjoyed it, but it's the type of show you really, really have to be in the mood for. Like, you're mentally, that's the kind of show you just want to watch at a time. And I've just not been wanting to watch a show like that in a long time. So I haven't checked out. I've not checked out the little sister one yet. I don't know if there's a season 2 yet. Yeah, there's one that follows a little sister. I'll link you in a second. And then we'll put the bricks here. Das bricks. Smashed by Brick Break. The new Makoto Shinkai movie is in theaters this week. Try to avoid spoilers and just start shows and get slammed with the twists. Makoto Shin. Oh, the guy from Kimi no Nawa. Am I gonna get flamed for saying I still haven't watched that? The Tenki no Ko? Haven't seen that one either. What's the one that's currently out? Big Mac 2? Susume? That's just a special. Rascal. Do they have side story? Is this the movie? Okay, this is the movie. Yeah. Seishun Butayaro wa ode kake sister no yume wo minai. I like how sister is just there. Title. I guess don't look at that. I don't like. I guess don't check that one out till you finish, because I don't know if it technically spoils anything about any of the characters. Suzume. Wow. Hmm. Now I just happen to see there's a theater really close to me that's showing Suzume, and it's it's not the theater that typically gets the weeb stuff. So I guess there's enough general appeal to that one to be popular enough at a normie movie theater. I want to see it because I love Your Name, but I saw Weathering with You in theaters. It's kind of a letdown. Hopefully this one gets better. Can I do a Your Name watch? It legit might be your favorite movie. Want to get SG4E in a call and watch a super emotional movie and make him cry. I don't actually know what happened in Kimi no Nawa. I just assume it's very sad because there's people like, oh, Kimi no Nawa. Like that. I guess I just generally avoid those movies, or like those kind of shows, because I just don't want to be really sad. Same with like a Koi no Katachi or whatever it's called. Yeah, apparently now there is a whole Rascal Never Dreams of Bunny Girl. Extended universe. Extended universes of bunny girls dreaming of rascals. Okay, what do you want? There's entertainment, but there's not enough entertainment? Wait, what? How do I get those to evolve? Wages continue to fall. Taxes stay high. Well, so you can just do this. Hey, let me pay the people less. This is important. Keep clicking until you find it. Taxes high, wages falling. Thanks, Biden. Weathering with You wasn't bad, it was just too samey. Not a downer ending. Have you guys seen Charlotte? I don't think I have. Well, I know I haven't, but I said it in that way because I don't think I've even heard of it. I assume it's an anime thing? Charlotte TV series. Story takes place in an alternate reality where a small percentage of pubescent children manifest superhuman abilities upon reaching puberty. Nope, haven't seen that one. Comey? Are you talking about Comey can't communicate? Oh, also not the type of person that. I'm also not the kind of person that enjoys overly emotional shows. BNH. Homie can't communicate. You know what I need to watch? I still haven't watched season 2 of. I need to finish season 2. I'm on episode 9. Need to finish season 2 of Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Tosh. Tosh Anime's Days. Tosh. I need to watch season 2 of Sugoi Dekai. Whatever that one was. Big Booba Kohai bullies her senpai at college. I need to watch Nagatoro season. I'm so behind on season 2s. I need to watch Nagatoro season 2. There's another season 2 I have to watch too. Yeah, Uzaki-chan, thank you. Kind of like Rent-A-Girlfriend's got a 3rd season now. It's already confirmed for 3rd season. I feel like the second season's pretty trash too. The second season's like, okay, so you watch, like, of course you're watching Rent-A-Girlfriend because you want to see trash. You go into it knowing that. Of course, man. Of course you know that. Season 1 was trash, but it was like enjoyable trash. Season 2 is like irredeemable trash, yet I'm still watching it. You've avoided that series and you've read a lot of trash. Blocks of Plainstone. Boy, am I loaded for you, Pharaoh. Have some standards. It's like I like all the characters and there's some interesting dynamics. You know what? I think Rent-A-Girlfriend could actually be a higher tier anime if the protagonist was not such crap. But he's just like so annoyingly incompetent about things. And I just don't care about him. Yeah, I did watch, unless you're talking to Hydro. I've seen all of Sonobisuke Doll and like that. Looking forward to that season 2. I have not seen, I don't think season 2's out yet, but I think Chizuru is okay. So I think Chizuru is an interesting individual, and I think Mami is a very interesting individual. Luca, with like the ribbon girl, I think she has potential as well. But what they did with her in season 2, the dynamic they gave her with the protagonist annoys me because it just seems so unnatural. Burial provisions. You mean it's gone now? Do I need to set those aside again? No way, right? I need to set those aside again. They got stolen. Okay, well then you leave that for last. I've watched worse trash than Rent-A-Girlfriend. It's not even that trash. It's trash good. Protagonist's ass. It's not. But again, I read it. Want to know what happens? J.K. Nya. Muxon, please. Typical manga reader right there in chat. Let me tell you what happens. Rise of the Middle Kingdom. This is the game. Are you in, Spock? I'm hoping Yimo shows up later today in chat, and we find out a time. It'll probably be afternoon. We haven't actually figured out a time. It'll probably be afternoon Sunday, but I don't know exactly what time. And since he was the one who brought it up, I'm gonna have him okay the time first. Yeah, hyenas coming after me. Thanks, hyenas. Let me see if this works. Well, once the hyenas are gone. Remembered a relevant Easter egg from the Mario movie. Said my favorite girl in Pi Anime Discord. You know, Pi's Discord has that anime channel that maybe gets like on average like 10 messages per day, if even that. Nintendo GameCube is in. I said in Pi Anime channel that my favorite character from... What does this need exactly? Are you you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. I've been waiting for a carpenter all this time. I said in Pi Anime Discord that my favorite character from Rent a Girlfriend was Mommy. And I got lit up, man. I got called out for that opinion. Mommy Nanami? Yeah, her. Ooh, she looks extra cute in the manga too. Like she looks good in the anime, but this image has the manga image for her too. Very cute. Satania Best, all these VTubers, FFZ means no Satania. Hold up. Alright, we'll fix that. I got you, PQ. That one and this one. All according to Keikaku. Wait, did it not add? FFC used to just add. You didn't have to refresh chat, but it didn't add. Nope, it added. I don't know. Instead of a call to watch your name, what if we find the worst isekai we can find and force Muck to watch it? I mean, there's no shortage of bad isekai. But finding the worst one might be a legit challenge. Oh, it needs wood. Well, from where might I acquire some wood? How expensive is wood? Very. Okay. Let's. I'm rich. I'm rich. Let's go with that amount. Yeah, I guess I have to refresh. I don't see it. I'm gonna refresh my chat right now. Yeah. It doesn't show up on stream. I'll refresh stream chat as well. How do you do that? Refresh? How do you refresh a browser source in OBS? I'm sure you can do it. Just hide and reload? No. Oh, refresh. There's a button. Okay. There we go. Now we're in business. I watched the smartphone isekai, and that season 2 is this season. So it's another season 2 I need to watch. What is the full title of that one? I don't know what the full title is. It's such a stupid title, but the guy is like OP because of his smartphone. Who knows exactly what about his... Yeah, right? I mean, okay, so I enjoyed it. Hydro. I'll be the first to admit there's nothing special about the anime, and it's, completely average. But for some reason I found the characters to be enjoyable enough. And yeah, season 2 is airing now. Everybody's watching Oshinoko. I don't know if I'd like that one, though. Maybe I'm too much of an idol purist to watch Oshinoko. It's like the hot, you're not cool unless you're watching Oshinoko. There you go. About idols. Oh yeah, that's understandable, Spock. Yeah. I knew the timing was just not going to be great. But yeah. You saw this anime? Really? You had the streaming. Where? What? Are you in some secret anime enthusiast Discord, Tapioca? And you were just lurking a Discord stream of it while everybody else was watching it? Anime enthusiast? Yeah, we could watch the matches later, but the reality is I don't really care much about the matches. I care more about the results. And it's fun to watch them happen live, to see the results happen live. But like as soon as it's over and I get up, because of my addiction to VTubers and having to check all of the VTuber news every day, I will know the results of it like as soon as I get up. Plus Yima will spoil me during Emperor. Yeah, well, it'll be next season too, and maybe the teams will be even more exciting next season. So, yeah, maybe there's a possibility for that in the future. I wasn't really into it, but I was watching a little bit. I was not into it like at all. Last year I watched more because I was more interested in the teams. And everybody sort of picked more boring teams this year. I watched a little bit of Matsuri's practice, and it kind of got me interested in it again. But I just remember it being so drawn out last year. It was unloadable. What is going on here? What are you producing? What are you producing? Why does it take forever? Adorable. Yes, I need more employees. What are you waiting on? Luxury goods? Linen's not enough for you nerds? We don't want too much of that. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame that you people are sick, but I don't care. I have internet friends harassing me to watch many things this season. Really? Tapioca being force-fed animes. The first episode of Oshinoko was like... 90 minutes, so you got a lot of that. It's a lot of anime to take in for one episode. And not think about food. Oshinoko Crunchyroll. It's a family affair. Oshinoko, there it is. Sushi. Look at all these bricks, man. You know what's funny? I might not actually need bricks. Whoops. Big Tehepero moment right there. Screw it. I don't need the money. I had 4 balls inside the safes, and I know exactly what that references to. That's me doing the Shaper fight. That's me doing the Shaper fight, possibly Uber Shaper, because it's probably the only place where it matters. That's me doing the Shaper fight. Why's everybody leaving? Me doing the Shaper fight. And it's the section of the fight where he does, like, he's invulnerable and he just spams, like, he spams damaging spheres everywhere. And Sana, your, not Sana, Zana, your associate who helps you in that fight, creates a large sphere around you that protects you from the onslaught of smaller spheres, the dangerous spheres. But during the fight, he spawns like whirlpools of cold damage over time that you have some control over where they end up. And once they're there forever. Can't get rid of them. So it's like a DPS race to end the fight before there's too much cold DOT everywhere. And for one reason or another, surely of no fault of my own, I had 4 balls inside the safe zone that Sana spawned. Hey, Gris. Gris vaguely remembers. It was story time. It's pretty good when they're memorable quotes when you can remember exactly when they happen. By the way, Gris, I played Ricci City. I played Ricci City the other day, and I think it was in Solomon's Discord you mentioned that you watched. Oh, that's really bad. I think it was in Solomon's Discord you mentioned that you, I shouldn't have evolved these. Now I know. Don't make them be manners. That you were watching some streamers, like, play that game back when it was a, this is really bad. This is really bad. I don't need the money. Why did you do it? Why did you do it, SG? You're following some streamers who played that game. And I don't know if it was you or if it was somebody else, but someone was like, wow, that game really leans in. That game really leans in. This was before Mahjong Soul really sold out to the Coomers. They're like, yeah, that game really leans in with some of its character design. And I thought I was prepared, but I was not prepared. Some of the character designs for that game are very detailed. Very detailed. For a very specific demographic. The 126 centimeters tall, 20 kilogram weight, and you get her for free? Crazy. Yeah, they want to make sure they don't get out-degen by the competition, I guess. I should not have evolved these. Yeah, there's one girl who weighs... She weighs 20 kilograms. Yeah, well, we don't know if she's a lowly Kappa. She doesn't give her age. Yeah, the lowly, which you get for just one of the 2 characters. Like, Mahjong Soul gives you Michi or Ichihime and Miki. Ricci City gives you Belly Girl, cute belly redhead, and white-haired lowly. Belly Girls was ruined. Why? could keep doing this. I don't know. Might as well. I can support it. I'm just addicted. That's the reality. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to building big. I like big houses and I cannot lie. Okay, whatever. Okay. Now I need a mortuary.
I fear that some of these half-empty buildings would catch fire. I wish there were more workers.
Do you have a... Really? You wouldn't happen to have an image comparison, would you? I'm curious. You mean the Ricci city designs have been redone? They didn't always look like that? No, you don't have to go out of your way. Oh. She didn't have her belly out until December. Wow. People demanded belly. Sometimes you need some belly. Oh, she's the only one who changed. I guess she's kind of like the mascot, right? Yeah, she's the one you get by default. I need too many workers. Well, when one needs workers, one builds more houses. So rather than complain that I don't have enough workers, let's be proactive about it. You know? Build a happy little town. Kind of would have liked it to be bigger, like the VTubers always say to me, but this will have to do. Didn't really make use of this section. These are like never gonna grow up. But that's why we put perfect. And then we gotta put some just put down all the stuff. Everything's gotta have this. It's gotta have this stuff. When you know you're not getting away without collecting taxes. Water supply. Go huge. We need a bazaar. What is this music right now? This is giving me like Final Fantasy IX. Zidane just is going max emo right now. Like, yeah, I don't need friends. And everybody's like, no, you need friends. Give me that vibe right now. Anybody else get that vibe? Any Final Fantasy IX enjoyers in chat? Dentiste. Apothecary. Yeah, FF9 is a good game. Oh, wow. Man, that's a shame. It's a shame because she just has a strictly, like, just a strictly more sexual outfit now. And it was pretty cute before. 13 was your first FF. Lightning Returns. Can't even use that outfit anymore? Well, that's really funny. Cease to exist. Of course, man, of course. That's gonna take forever to build. Wow, look at these fancy houses. Wait, what? What? Wants to get even bigger? Sana bigger? Who does it? I believe that's a lie. I don't think it actually wants to get bigger. Yeah, it was a lie. It was actually absolutely a lie. Won't get any bigger. Your choice is belly out with clothes. She wore 10 years ago or Haruner 2.0. I really like the emote game. I really like the emote meta in that game though, Grizz. Big fan of the emote game. Because they have animated emotes and they're all pretty good. The voice lines add so much BM, yeah. Like Haruner 2.0 has this one emote where she like keeps bouncing up and down on her like stuffed animal. It's very obnoxious. Like when you know, like you just what I experience is you just call Richie and then you just spam that emote and it's like she's like just bouncing up and down. Like, yeah, I'm waiting for the tile. I'm waiting for the tile. I'm watching Ame's journey to global elite. It's something. Yeah. Good cutie. Amelia Watson. Is she streaming again now? She's streaming on the YouTubes and not the Twitch. I've got too many tabs open. Not gonna do anything about it though. Just on Twitch yesterday. There's no VTuber stream. Until Fauna gives us ASMR at the top of the hour. Then Koyori. Koyori has a members only stream later, but it's a group watch of Ready Player One. I don't know. I'm not really a big group watch enjoyer myself. I guess I should put a couple more farms. We might actually need more food now. See if that's enough for now. Well, one, because I can't understand whatever she's talking about. But I think just generally. Watching somebody watch something while you watch it in chat. You stop farming those primes? No, who would have thought? Yeah. Group watch. Maybe it's just me being like, well, I can't watch it because it's members only. That's okay. I didn't want to see it in the first place. I don't know. Maybe Ready Player One is a good movie, but it would have to buck the trend that all movies are bad. Pretty hard trend to buck. Can't be worse than the book. It's based on a book. All I know about the movie is I read the synopsis. I actually didn't even read the synopsis. I googled it and like 3 screenshots came up and it was like, yeah, okay. They were all like extremely colorful. Temple to Bast. Temple of the Hollow Bastions. Who's our patron? Probably... Ah. Hololive Bastion. What are they going to complain about now? Resentful Bast is apathetic. Let's build some Fa and some Bast. Okay. Oh, the monuments are gonna take forever. Maybe I should have held off expanding. How much housing do I have? One of these tells me how much space I have for house. People are immigrating into the city. Current housing can hold 1,000 more people. Yikes. That's maybe a little more people than I wanted to take. We need Ame to join Mystery Fun Fest. That's what we need. Ame. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I want stone. Okay, there we go. Alright, good luck, Monk. Good luck. What's everybody's favorite Egyptian landmark? For me, it's the Sphinx. Actually, you know what? Maybe it isn't the Sphinx. There's like the King Tut I don't know. Like I don't know if they still do this, but there was like a traveling like exhibit. What is this? Good little entertainment. Onyar Garguda. I can fix it. There's like a traveling exhibit of King Tut where they take a bunch of like Egyptian relics and stuff, and they put them in like different like museums and stuff. And I did get to see that because one time I was visiting family in New Jersey, and like I forget what museum in New Jersey it was, but well, Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia's got a lot of that old timey stuff, museums and such. Saw that too, Muck? Yes, I saw that, but it was a long time ago. I wonder if they still do that. Would have I mean, I think I would have seen like the bust, you know, like the golden bust, King Tut, or whatever they call the headpiece. It was pretty interesting. We're talking about probably like 10 years ago, so I know I enjoyed it, but I don't really know. I don't really remember much of what I saw. Or prosperity. Exports earn more than imports. A court house. The four dudes sitting with the door in the middle. Average Catgirl fan, like in the Sphinx. Yeah, the four dudes sitting with the door in the middle. I feel like I know what you're talking about. But I can't quite picture it. It's like that wall thing, right? The wall. Statues. Yeah, yeah. School. Higher level learning. Alright. We're only waiting on the monument. We're only waiting on the monument. Population is like here. Check it out. Just needs 3.5k, and all this other crap is done. The only thing we're waiting for is the monument to be finished. Okay. Make a save. I'm gonna get a drink and take a little break, and hopefully the monument will have some significant progress in the meantime. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. This game really wanted to capture the historical reality, right? That these monuments took forever to build. It's like Revolt for the N64. It really wanted you, rather than give the game good controls, it really wanted you to feel like you were trying to race remote controlled cars. Hey, it's The Hunt. Does this game feel like the same atmosphere of Zeus? It's hard to say. Zeus was a huge swing, a huge thematic, well, mechanical as well as thematic change in the City Builder series. The game feels very... Why does it keep falling apart? What was that? Adorable. It's very similar to Caesar, of course, Caesar 3. I really like. I feel like gameplay-wise as well as atmospherically, I get a different feel from this game than I do Zeus. They feel significantly different, even though they're part of the same series, which is good. Which is good because it would be boring if every single entry of the City Builder series played the exact same way. But the City Builder series to me feels like games came in pairs. So you had Caesar and Pharaoh, excluding the expansions. Caesar and Pharaoh felt very similar. Zeus and Emperor felt very similar. Like you basically had like the new entry. Like Caesar was the new entry, and then Pharaoh like did the same like formula, but then improved it. I'd say similar to. I really like Zeus and Poseidon because that's the first one I played. But I guess I can't refuse to acknowledge that Emperor brought some good quality of life and smoothness to some of the gameplay mechanics from Zeus and Poseidon. And then the last two games, like Children of the Nile. The last two games are weird. Like Children of the Nile is just a big like step down, and Caesar 4 was a big step up. But at least the first 4 games fit in those two pairs, where it's like Caesar and Pharaoh, pretty similar design, and then Zeus and Emperor, very similar. Yeah, I feel like that game does that the best. Zeus, as far as interaction with the gods. Like all of these games have you build the monument. All of these games have monument building, and I feel like it was only particularly fun in Zeus, because after you build like the sanctuary, you get really strong benefits, and that was cool. Have you played Emperor before? It's The Hunt. Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Now, if you're a Zeus fan, definitely check that game out. Highly recommended. Very, very similar to Zeus. I see a lot of like city builder games on Steam. Like I've heard about Nebuchadnezzar, and if you read some of the reviews of Nebuchadnezzar, they like make comparisons with this series, the Impression Games City Builder series. I think it would be cool to find a developed in modern times, like post 2010, maybe even more recently post 2020 released game that's a very similar style to this, but I don't really go searching for them. But it'd be cool if there is one, and I just haven't found it. There's plenty of city building stuff, but these kind of city builders feel different. The combination of resource management, city planning, a little bit of economy sim, and, you know, Sometimes like there's other kind of city builders like SimCity or like Tropico. I haven't really played that many, but like SimCity is a very different game, even though it's a city building game. I played Tropico 3 hoping it would be like one of these games, and it just felt very different. So these games do stand out as unique, which is nice. We're gonna be here a while, huh? What is our employment situation? Ooh, prosperity of 100. No employment plan. For now. I think we put this up to 90 for sure. Imperium Civitas? Is this but 3D graphics? Shame it's still old and can't find it anywhere. Yeah, more special than the others. There's plenty of fans of these games. So much so that they remade Pharaoh. For people who aren't aware, this game I'm playing right now has well, it's not even a remake, it's a remaster. The remaster of this game released on Steam just like 2 months ago, called Pharaoh: The New Era. It just recreates the original campaign as well as the Cleopatra version, but it also gives you some configuration settings in the options where you can add some quality of life that they put in the later games, like global labor pool. It's an interesting game, but I decided to play this one for the. I'm going to be streaming the entire Sierra City Builder series over a while. Not exclusively, we're going to be playing plenty of other games in between. But over time, what's going on here? Over time, we're going to get very comfy with the Sierra City Builder series. Like, really good. I remember playing the second iteration. Imperium Civitas. It's on GOG. Oh, maybe it's not on GOG. Oh, it's requested on GOG. Wishlist. It looks I'm just seeing a couple screenshots and videos. It looks interesting. I'll definitely check it out if it ever gets like put on GOG or something. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Population's even more in depth. It's 75% done. I think I'll make a save. Just in case something crazy happens, like I forgot that I had a lot of stuff. I am paying myself plenty. You know what? I think I deserve more. I think I deserve to pay myself more. I played like the Factorio demo. And Factorio does kind of scratch the itch for this game, I guess, but yeah. Nothing quite beats the OG series. So yeah, like I brought up that game that they remade on Steam. They've remade this game and well, remastered it. Well, okay. Remaster and remake are kind of like silly terms. They redid all the graphics. It's still isometric. It still has like the same sprite like design, isometric and sprite based, not like 3D based. But it's completely built from the ground up new. It's not like it's not like what GOG did. We just made sure the executable runs on modern Windows and sell it to you. But it doesn't change anything. At least that's my understanding. It doesn't change anything about the game. It's remade, but it's not like Final Fantasy VII Remake. still the same game. But they do add, optionally, they do add some configuration options that you can choose to enable that add some quality of life to the game that people have, people who, like me, who are used to like the series from Zeus and beyond and the quality of life that provides. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Last mission was a pretty painful time for our city. Everything's been going okay so far today. A tomb robber has been apprehended, finally. Hold on. Hold everything. Hold everything. Hold it. Do 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 do. I don't have to listen to Pharaoh, because I've got plenty of goodwill from Pharaoh. Well, I guess I do, because it depletes over time. Get rid of that. I think this is probably close to done. We're going to finish this mission in like the next 10-15 minutes. And it's early enough where we can do the next one. At least start it. Yeah, feng shui is a weird thing that they introduced in Emperor. I never cared about feng shui because what you do, you can very easily cheese feng shui by, if you're building rectangles like this for your city block, you have plenty of dead space in the center. What you do is they give you 4 different statues in the game. Beautification statues. Each one has a different feng shui affinity. You spam inside this section right here, which is all the small statues with whatever is the harmonious feng shui affinity, and you will never have feng shui problems.
I'm going to the monument to shake the stones.
And we actually built the city pretty well. Okay, let's look at our problems. Look, people are extremely pleased with you. People are immigrating to the city. The city has no employment problems. We've got plenty of food. We produce more than we eat. The city health is excellent. Gods are appeased. Assets are increasing. No thefts. No military problems. There's no outstanding request from the kingdom. This one doesn't matter. The Nilometer, the next flood will likely fail entirely. We have no control over that, and we don't use the Nile because we don't have any floodplains. What did you say we built the city on? Sweat and tears. Unless you're looking for a real answer, in which case I don't know. Not rock and roll. No, sweat and tears and sweet, soft papyrus mats. Weird sprite glitchy. Bum, bum, bum. Kingdom standing climbs. Yeah, hunting is really good. Hunting is really good in this game. It's not good in the later games. But hunting is good in this game. Can't believe we didn't have enough stone. %. You guys are playing with yo-yos. I wonder if that's just a cute little idle animation they put in, or if yo-yos were actually a popular ancient Egyptian toy. My grade school went through a phase where everybody was into yo-yos and like doing tricks with yo-yos. You'd bring your yo-yo to school, and you had to be a cool kid who bought like the nice, I forget what they were, but there's like cheap yo-yos where you throw it down and it comes back up. But there's also like the cool yo-yos where you can like do tricks and they have like ball bearings inside. I don't actually know how it works. You like throw it down and you can like sort of get it to stay down there and spin for a while, like spin for like a few seconds before you pull it back up. That's how you do all the yo-yo tricks. Elementary school went yo-yo crazy too. I think it lasted for maybe like 6 months, maybe a little bit less. Forget what grade it was either. People came and gave a show about them even. Wow, that's pretty cool. Blocks of plain stone. I can make that happen. Oh, we're gonna need granite. Let's actually start importing that. The Emperor's. Go down to other. Who can sell me granite? I need, I think 15, right? And also pottery. Kids in my elementary school are crazy about Lunchables too. I've never eaten a Lunchable in my life. They did not look tasty as a kid. They do not look tasty now. But yeah, kids would love to be like bringing their Lunchables. Adorable Lunchables. Well, if you like building a pyramid for this mission, you're in luck. Because there'll be plenty of even bigger structures to build in future missions. Why is my kingdom approval so low when I'm appeasing Pharaoh every time he asks for stuff? Paying myself to whatever, man. I think I'm doing a good enough job to pay myself. Ooh, okay. Yep, you're good for the net play then, because there's nothing you need to do ahead of time other than install it. We're gonna have to. There's like a file you have to add, and we have to test and make sure. Like you literally, there was an oversight in the GOG edition. It doesn't create a folder inside your game directory to make saves. It tries to make, whenever it tries to save, it's looking for that folder and silently failing and not making saves. So we'll get that set up and test saving for the canal mission. But yeah, other than that, you're good. We'll take care of that right as we get started. We'll test everybody saving and fix problems. The people demand a Hololive and Fall Guys collab. Rat Ears Bean. Yeah, they did that for Amogus. Hololive is very transparent about the fact that they are more than happy to sell you a license to their IP if you've got money. So it sounds like it's on the Fall Guys people to put the money where their mouth is. To write into Mr. Fall Guy. I would really like a Hololive collab. I looked up Emperor and it's $6 on GOG, and I don't think that's a sale. But maybe it was a sale. It didn't have it didn't have any crossed out prices. It just said $6. I think it used to sell for maybe like 8 or 10. Which is still dirt cheap, but man, when it's $6, that feels like a legit steal. $6 for one of the best PC games around. That's a steal. There's going to be no Emperor tomorrow, though. I will be streaming tomorrow, but we're going to do whatever the Mario Party event for Emperor, I meant Pharaoh. There's Emperor on Saturday. There'll be no Pharaoh tomorrow. I mix those up too much. The words that come out of my mouth are always substituted for those games. No Pharaoh tomorrow because we'll be streaming Mario Party, whatever the race for FunFest is. And then after that, we're going to keep the love for the Nintendo GameCube going with everybody's favorite GameCube game, Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. Maybe make a little more progress than that. Unless I say screw it and play Rhythm Heaven instead. Yeah, look at all this money, none of which I can take with me to my next mission. Alright, that should be it. Should be it, okay. Let's put our speed down to this. We could even make a save here. What is this city called? Uh, our city is Saqqara. Yeah, Saqqara. Alright, gonna make a save. Saqqara. And we can have it for posterity. I can send you guys this. I can send you guys the file if you two want to be. If you two want to manage Saqqara. And be the governor.
The feat you have accomplished is unmatched. With your wisdom, a massive pyramid unlike anything that has been seen before stretches toward the sky and guarantees immortality to our beloved Pharaoh.
Yeah, not bad. I think we're gonna get the next one started. I mean, it's not gonna take more than 4 hours, right? I'm surprised that previous city took 3 hours. We can probably finish the next one.